Sports bettors, welcome back. It's Sports Picks with Kevin Thomas, and we have a huge card today. I think it's huge because my Green Bay Packers are in the playoffs, and I'm going to talk about that and give you my prediction for that game. As always, I appreciate you tuning in. Uh, Thank you. Subscribe, ring that like bell, share these videos. Yesterday, I think we hit the free winner on the videos. I was 1-2 in college basketball, though. Oh, that's 3 days in a row of 1-2 in college basketball after 74% in January. So I'm at about 64% college basketball. We're not here about college basketball today. We're here about NFL. Yesterday we went 1-1. Uh, we drank the Kool Aid with Joe Flacco. I drank it. I bathed in it, and boy was I wrong. But then we bounced back. Patrick Mahomes, we know Tua in cold weather. He's like 0-10 when it's under 40 degrees. So that was an easy win right there with the Chiefs. So we got two games today. We got the third game got pushed to Monday as Buffalo is experiencing a blizzard, tons of snow, dangerous for driving. So Pittsburgh Buffalo will be now added to the Monday card. So we have two NFC games today. We have this early one. I'm going to talk about the Green Bay Packers against the Dallas Cowboys, and then the later game, which I have a top premium pick on, and that's the Detroit Lions hosting the LA Rams. The old Goff versus Stafford. You know how those guys were switched out. Rams tossed Jared Goff aside like trash and brought in Stafford and then won the Super Bowl. So that'll be an interesting game. I really like that. My top premium on that one. This one here didn't make my top premium because I'm a Packer fan and I don't want to be labeled a Packer homo for taking the Packers. It's gonna be tough though. They're the youngest team at 24 average age to make the playoffs in NFL history. They do have a great young wide receiving core. Even when Watson hasn't even played more than half the season, the emergence of Jalen Reed has been huge, and he's fast. And that's the problem with the Cowboys. The Cowboys like to rush up the middle. They like to get after you. Michael Parsons is a beast linebacker, but the Packers can play the edge. You got Reed and then running back Aaron Jones. One of the weaknesses of the Dallas Cowboys is they give up touchdowns to running backs that can catch the ball. I have Aaron Jones as a prop bet. I think I got it at plus 175 for him to score, or no, it might have been plus 125 for him to score a touchdown. I like him. I like Jalen Reed. The Packers are not going to be held scoreless in this game. They are going to put points on the board. I don't think the over is going to cash, though. Uh, this is Mike McCarthy. You've seen him in Green Bay for many years. He relied on the quarterback to make him look good and get him a good job. He's got one right now. Dak Prescott. He's been lighting it up. MVP ballot right there. Him and Lamar Jackson. I think Lamar gets the edge there because Lamar's in the AFC North, which proved to be probably the toughest division in all of football. Three of the teams making it, and the NFC East. I don't know. I mean, we all thought the Eagles were going to be the top seed and all this, and boy, man, did they fall by the wayside. Dallas Cowboys still West Coast. Mike McCarthy, two tight end sets. CeeDee Lamb, they gotta double CeeDee and try to make Gallup and Brandon Cooks beat them. And on the other side, Packers gotta show motion, get Aaron Jones out in space, and use Jalen Reed's speed. I think all these things happen. Do I think the Packers advance? I hope they do, but I don't bet for hope they do. I bet for wins. And this line was 7.5, went down to 7, and it's about a 50-50 split. It might be 53% more. According to one of the books, SBR Forum has them at 53% on the Packers. I don't think it's a favorite because the Cowboys are apparently America's team. I don't know. I think the Packers are America's team because that's my team. I'm a Packer fan living in Philly, but I'm gonna go ahead and take those Green Bay Packers plus those points. I just think it's too many. 7. I had this game, a lot of field goals. I had this game at about 6, 7. I'm gonna go ahead and ride the Green Bay Packers plus 7 for my free